Hello everyone, welcome to the practical series of embedded system. So we'll be doing the practicals based on embedded system using this simulator, which is ADSIM 51. You can see the interface. Uh, Many input output are available here, and on the right side we have the ports. Port 0 is connected to the keypad, and then port 1 is connected to the LEDs, and port 2 is connected to A to D converter, and port 3 to various other devices, the stepper motor, etc. On the left side we have the various registers of 8051, and this is the space where we write the program. So today we start with a program which generates a count on the LEDs. Like count means when we start that particular program, it starts from all zeros. All the LEDs will be 0 0 0, all the LEDs will be off. Then they will glow in such a way that they generate a particular binary counting series. So 0, then 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 and so on. Okay, so we start writing the program. So the first instruction is move a comma hash 0 FFH. Now in order to glow the LED, they must be given 0. So I'm actually starting from FF, that is all FFF. One single F means 4 ones, then another F means 4 more, that is 8 will become 8 1. So when we give all ones to the LEDs, no LED will glow. Okay, and then what we do is we actually transfer this data to port 1, because port 1 is where the LEDs are connected. So we need to send this data to port 1. Then I give the delay so that the count remains, that the LED remains in that particular state for some time. Then what I do is decrement the content of A, so that I can generate some count. Okay, and I want to do this forever. Okay, as long as the program is running. So jump up, so this is up means I am giving a label here. So I have to continuously decrement the content of A and send it to port 1, so that it generates a particular sequence which I require. Okay, so I just assemble the program. Now I will run the program. Now as you can see, 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 triple 1, then 1 0 0. So it is generating a sequence starting from 0 in decimals. In terms of decimal, it will be 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, and in binary windows its count is 0 0 0, then 0 1 1 0 1 1 and so on. You can see this. Okay, so this is by using a simple a simple operation. Here we have used NOP. We can also use the contents of maybe registers, and we can generate a delay by using the registers. Now let us see another way of doing the same program. So I reset the program. Okay, I remove this NOP. So if we can even use a register to generate the delay. So what I do, I move, I take register R1, okay, and load some data. Let me load data 10H. Okay, and then I give the instruction DJNZ. Okay, so DJNZ means decrement jump if not 0. So I have to give a small delay, so I'll just give this label DJNZ R1, then comma here. I'm using the label here, which is of course will come at this point only. Okay, so DJNZ R1 comma here and here. So what this DJNZ will do, it will decrement the content of R1, and it will remain in this position until R1 becomes 0. So it will decrement from 10, and then it will go on decrementing until R1 becomes 0, and then move forward. For that purpose, for that period of time, whatever the status of LED will there, it will be in that state. So instead of writing NOP, we are using this particular register to generate these are the two instructions we have added. Now let's assemble the program. Now we'll run this. Now you can see this LED. Now we are 0 0, all zeros, then 1, then 1 0, then 1 1, okay, it will generate 1 1. Now it is little bit slower because it is generating some large delay as compared to NOP. If you want to increase the delay, this count, instead of 1 0, we can increase the count to generate a larger delay. There are other various techniques to generate the delay. So that's all for this practical. Okay. Now in the next part of the practical, we will generate some sequence, maybe alternating the LEDs. Okay. So we will glow the LEDs in such a way that alternate LEDs will glow on and will be turned on and off. So for that purpose we store the data in register A, that is we store suppose f hash 55h, because 5 is 01010101. Okay. Then we move this data to port 1 A, and then we give a small delay using NOP. Okay. Now we can complement the content. Okay. Complement the content of A. So when we complement the content of A, 55 will become AA. Okay. So it will alternately turn on the other LEDs, and we give the jump up. We want to run this program for infinite, we want infinite loop. So this is where we give the up instruction. Now let us assemble it, and we can now run it. Now you can see this alternate LEDs are glowing, turning on and off. Okay. So this is how we do this particular program. So that's all for this particular practical. Thanks for watching.